How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today is going to be an anime and manga haul for April, and got quite a bit to show here. So it's going to be on 4 complete TV series. One is a season 1 of a series, and then 2 OVAs, a movie pack, and a bunch of comics that I happened to find. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I want to apologize ahead of time for the hitting the camera there, for the lighting. The weather's been kind of weird, so it's like sunny and raining, so yeah, it's kind of going back and forth. So there we go. So first up, let's go ahead and start out with Blueseed, the perfect collection. Sorry about that. And here is the front cover here. So this is actually a like my second time collecting Blueseed, and this is a old edition that I was looking for a long time ago when it came out, or for some reason I just didn't pick it up. Like, I wasn't picking up anime as much. So this is a old ADV release. Like, I had a few, but not like a heck of a lot. And this eventually went out of print, and but they did re-release the entire show in like a thin pack collection. I believe it's called the Mitama collection, and it's a really nice set, so I did pick up that. And so I mostly got this because I think it'd be nice to have like as a collector's item, but also I'm gonna do a video on this just to show the two to show the two together. Sorry about that. And there it goes. Now cleared up. Here's your extras. Pretty nice set. And just to show like any differences or if it's pretty much the same. So I'll go into more detail about this later on. And then I did pick up the other part to Blueseed, which is called Beyond. There you go. Here's the front cover, really nice. And the newer collection did include this as well, because this is how you used to have to get it. You had to get them separately. And oh, everything in this haul is used, by the way, so there you go. So yeah, they happened to get that, the big box set, and this. So that was pretty cool. Here are the screenshots here. So I believe this was it's just a 3-episode, I want to say it's like a sequel, maybe an OVA. And maybe it just didn't quite take off or something. Yeah, like maybe it was just a part they decided to add on. So there you go. So yeah, I'll go into more detail when I show the complete set there. And next up, we're going to start with one of the OVAs, Moldiver. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Moldiver. I hope so. And this is a 6 OVA series, and this is really goofy. This is a Pioneer release, and it's just all out, just awesome fun. You can just pop it in and just say, what the heck am I watching? And it's about this guy who creates like, he wants to be a hero pretty much, and he creates or as it says here, a super powered suit. And all hijinks ensue because his sister ends up getting it somehow. So this is the extras and stuff here. There you go. Nice little set. And here are the episodes. And well, like, he has it, he uses it, but then she ends up like using it, and it's just all out craziness from there. Just hijinks ensue. There you go. And this is a nice little paper, gives you all the episodes with the parts and stuff there. Then here's the disc. Hello. So yeah, really fun OVA. And then next up, Legend of the Last Labyrinth. And, sounded weird. So I believe the actual name, as I was looking info on this, because this and Moldiver I have never seen before. But then I read like the descriptions and stuff and did some background information on them, and they both sounded really interesting. So this is a two-part OVA. This is a Anime Works release. And I believe the actual name of this, as I was looking up more info on it, is Princess Rouge. I want to say it's Rouge. Yeah, like there's a name right there. I want to say it's not Rogue. I want to say it's Rouge. So there we go. Here's the story details here. And they mention a touching love story in the spirit of Oh My Goddess and Video Girl I, which we have the first season of Oh My Goddess, and we do have... Oh, wait, no. We don't have Video Girl I, but I have seen it. So, yeah, there you go. And you get some really nice pictures here. Some screenshots here. I do like the art style quite a bit, and the story... here are the special features. Just being 2 episodes, I thought it was nice. There you go. There's a little mail-in sheet here, and here's the disc. There you go. Yeah, just a nice little 2-part OVA series. And here is, I just finished the our DBZ collection, all 3 parts, and I just happened to find this used. The complete Dragon Ball movie pack. All 4 movies. There you go. Excuse me. Because the only one we have is Curse of the Blood Rubies in VHS. So now we have all of them. Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle, Mystical Adventure, and The Path to Power. And this is a nice thin pack set. There you go. So I'll eventually show more of this later on, probably when we pick up the TV show, all of Dragon Ball, because that's the only thing we're missing right now. And some of the other movies as well. We're not sure if we're gonna get all of them. We just have like certain ones. There you go. Some screenshots there. See Goku, there's Yamcha, there's a hulked out Master Roshi. There you go, there you see Goku. A couple of friends there. So yeah, very happy to have that. So, there you go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into the Season 1 of Rune Maiden. There you go. I have seen all of Season 1. Really liked it. I thought it was a pretty cool series. This has some very dark themes to it. I don't know if it's just me, but this is a old Geneon release. And yeah, especially with not only with the dolls, but with the main character as well. Like when you find out more about him, and maybe as to why he acts the way he does. Because in the first like couple episodes, you're kind of like, what is with this dude? And then as you find out more, it gets very, very interesting, or more interesting. There you go. There is like a complete set that includes the first, second, and the what was it? The OVA. There you go. Which I believe is called Overture. Which I believe is on the main villain of this season right here. I believe. I believe it's like a background story. There you go. So here's the DVD features here, and then this is a bonus. So not very much. Although the opening and ending themes are really nice. There you go. And it's just a 3-pack, thin 3 DVD thin pack set. Can't talk today. So, there you go. So I'll do a individual video for this as well, just to talk more about it. And yeah, for some of these I'm going to do, like these last 3, I'll do individual videos as well. So next up, Magical Shopping Arcade Abenobashi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Abenobashi? Yeah. So there you go. So this is a old thin pack set released by ADV. And yeah, this is another one of those where you don't quite have all of the special features. There are many like that. I know I've mentioned that before. So there you go. This series is outright nuts. It's like a big, like they do skits, they do like parodies of like other shows. There you go. So this is a 3-disc thin pack set. It's really nice actually. And there is a complete set that you can get that includes all the special features that was eventually released later. So that one was rescued and eventually re-released. So yeah, I'll go into more detail about that later on. And next up, this is a this is one that I have not seen this in a very long time. Kashimashi Girl Meets Girl. And this, I remember seeing bits and pieces of the manga, and then I saw all of the anime series. And I did see it, did I see it dubbed? No, I saw it subbed. And so yeah, this is actually a really nice series. This is a Anime Works release. And there you see another 3-disc set. And that's one thing that I've always heard with this series, is that definitely check out the manga, because I always heard it's much better. There you go. And yeah, going off the title, if you just go off of that, yes, this is considered a, I guess, a Yuri slash like romance, comedy. There's definitely drama. There you go. Here's the story details here. Back up a bit. And yeah, like it says, Yuri fan right there, I guess. Here's the special features here. And one cool one, you get some interviews, which is really nice. That's with the voice actor, yeah, or actors. But it's really weird how this starts. Like it's apparently a Yuri, but the way it starts, how it gets there, it's kind of odd and kind of, I want to say it's funny, but it's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird the way it goes about it. But I did finish it. So this edition is sub only, but there was a dub that was put out later on. So, and there was a newer set that was released. Believe it's called the Vocal Collection. So I'll go more into that as well. And then this is one that I have not seen in a very long time. Tactics. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Tactics, the complete collection. Can't believe I found this, or any of these, to be honest, because some of these have been on like my my list like to look for or just to rewatch. And this is a manga release. There you go. And this is actually a pretty cool story. It's like about this guy right here. He has like the ability to like talk to like spirits and stuff. And his goal is like to find the demon eater, which is this guy here. And then like he eventually like befriends like other people. There's like a fox girl. There's a I believe like another. There's like this mountain god that he meets, and it's like they form up their own team and they go around, or he pretty much goes around like exercising spirits and stuff, and it's actually really neat because I remember seeing a lot of previews for this on a lot of our older sets. So yeah, Tactics. Very happy to find that. And as far as I know, there's no newer edition of that. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it hasn't been rescued, at least not yet. And so that does it for all the anime. So now let's go into the comics. And I'm very, very happy to find these. Sailor Moon. These are old comics that are very, as far as I know, these are very rare and hard to find. And they just happened to get 8 of these. And the ones later on weren't as, like, pricey. These were about, like, the first 4 were only like $10, I think. Yeah, which was kind of, I thought they'd be a lot higher. But no, they were only like $10. It's like, whoa, I can't pass that up. Like, that's, because these are very hard to find. There you go. Some beautiful cover art here. Absolutely amazing. I am a big fan of Sailor Moon. That's one of the many series that I grew up watching. I believe it was on Network USA, and then I think it was on like UPN when that was still around. There you go. There's the tuxedo mask in the back right there. There you go. And yeah, these were already sealed and everything with the backing, the plastic. There you go. So I have issues 1 through 4. There's issue 8. This one is 13. Here is 14. And here is 22. So not all of it, but I'm very happy to have these. These are really, really nice. Yeah, big fan of Sailor Moon. I am eventually gonna probably pick up the TV series, because we don't have any of it, or we have like a random, I think like movie or something like that. Yeah, because I know there's been a lot of issues with those releases that have that are coming out currently from I believe it's Viz. Yeah, just a lot of issues about them, and then also the price point too. I'm not quite sure. I do eventually probably am gonna pick up Sailor Moon Crystal, because I do like those sets the way those are, because those are like actual complete. As far as I know, they're not in parts, or well, I think maybe the first one is. I'll have to go back and check, but yeah, eventually gonna pick up all of Sailor Moon. Yeah, so that just about does it for this video, and so I think I'm gonna start asking this at the end of each haul. Have you seen any of these? Have you read or seen Sailor Moon? Read the manga of any of these, or seen a TV series? Let me know what you guys think. And so with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time.